Hello, everyone. My name is Matt Cochin. I'm a librarian here at the school. I'm going to make a few videos here today to show you how to search for specifically these topics for this video right now, and then we'll get into books or articles about those stories you're reading, and I'll show you how to find criticism on those specific stories. But like I said, my name is Matt Cochin, and here is my email address. Feel free to reach out to me anytime, day or night. My computer is always on, and we'll fix you up the best we can. Okay, so first things first is let's log into My Canisius. Okay, we're going to click on the library. Okay, then we're going to click on databases. And the first one I'm going to show you, if you click on P, is ProQuest. It's a general database. It covers a lot of disciplines. Okay, so one topic that we have here is Africa in African American identity. So if we head back to ProQuest, and we can it's this easy. Type it in your terms and Africa in the one box. African American identity in the other, and we're going to search. And here you go. Speaker grapples with African American identity, African art and African American identity, so on and so forth. So before we start looking for other terms, I want to discuss scholarly versus regular articles. And I have a little visual here to help you determine the difference between them. You want to look for scholarly articles because they're more researched. They've been through a process of, like Dr. Desiderio would write an article and submit it to a journal, and then they have a review board of peers. Thus, you'll hear peer review or scholarly, same exact thing. And they'll go through it, and whether Dr. Desiderio wrote something that brings something to the table for the journal, or they might send it back, fix this stuff. This has been done before. This has not been done before. And then she has to work on it, and so on and so forth until it gets to the journal standards. So as you can see, like the titles are short and catchy for the popular magazines. Then the scholarly, a little more, like Journal of Social History, a little more descriptive. You see the editors here, okay, active scholars from universities and other institutions, okay? And a lot of times the scholarly journals are going to be boring. They're going to be white and black page, no colors on them, so on and so forth. They'll also have references. References are there to show that you've done the work, okay, that you've read the literature, that you've read the research that other scholars are doing, and that you're able to understand it and to synthesize it within your research. Whereas with popular sources like newspaper articles, magazine articles, it's basically just, they're just written, and not saying they're not legitimate. It's just that there wasn't a lot of research done, a lot of in-depth research, so to speak. So that is the difference between scholarly and popular articles. So if we go back, okay, we want scholarly journals. Okay, we're going to click on that. And now you'll see there's 66,500 results. Now, if you're like me, you're going to wait until the end. If this is due next Tuesday, I'm going to wait till Monday night. So you want the full text, okay? So if we click on that, and it should update. Oh, it's updating. Well, it didn't really help us that much, but we're down to almost 62,000 results. But these are all full text articles that you can download, read right then and there. Okay, just click on it. Okay, and the full text is right there, and so on and so forth. So that is how you would search for this particular topic. So if we go back to modifier search, we'll clear out these. Okay. we'll click feminism and civil rights. Okay. Did I spell it right? Yes. Okay. And we're going to do civil rights and search. And we'll pick scholarly again. Full text. Whoops. Full text. Whoops. I probably hit something wrong here. Okay, so let's try this again. And this is how many we have. So you just have to, if you click on it, this particular one, there's a little abstract, there's the full text, and at the end are the references. Okay. So that is one way to search for in ProQuest, topics for your paper. Again, here is my email address and name. Please contact me if you have any questions or comments. And let me also just say that if you're taking Dr. Desiderio's class or Dr. Hodin's class, consider yourself lucky. They're two of the best teachers here at the school. So good luck, and please let me know if you have any questions.